Hello, it's Dominique. I want to share with you a project I finished yesterday. It took me about 10 hours to make. And, sorry. I used the Prima Marketing Princess paper collection. This is another paper collection. I had scraps, and I had quite a few paper sheets, complete sheets of this collection. But I'm cleaning my stash, and this is not something I want to work with in the future. So I'm making projects where is different from what I make now, because here I don't have many cards, just a little bit of cards and no stickers, so just tiny little square cards you'll see. So I'm getting rid of it and I'm making room for more nice papers. I like scrapbooking kits for sure. So I use this here. I made a folio. Here it is. So you can see the princess. I put some stickles here. This is chipboard. It has two spines here and one here. Here I made a mistake. I made this spine double the piece of chipboard that I use here. I should have done more, because you have to add the two pieces of chipboard here. The magnets that would make them stay apart a little bit. So you need to have more. So I would have added maybe a 1/4 inch more. Would have been perfect. But it's still good. Very good. I used some flowers from, this is from Joanne. I bought, they were 70% off, and also I had the 20% off coupon, so it cost me like 85% off from the regular price. So I got a whole bunch. So this was perfect color, I thought. So I got this one, a few flowers which I don't know where they come from, and I have some leaves and a little veneer Polaroid frame here, which I put a little princess in there, and a few bugs here. In the back is another princess, but I didn't do any stickles or anything. It's on the back. If it's down on a table, then maybe it would. Well, probably not, because of the two pieces of ribbon here. It would make it from staying, like touching the table. So maybe I will do some stickles. I'll see. So it opens like this. It has 4 parts. Here I have put the 2 large magnets, here and here, and I made a mistake of putting it too close. Like, I didn't know what I would put here as ribbon, but it's going underneath the ribbon, and also with the paper here, which is heavyweight cardstock. It makes it away from the other one, like both of them are away. It still magnetizes, but not as much as it should with the the large magnets. But anyways, it still closes. That's what counts. So 4 photo mats here. So we'll start with the first section. We have 4 sections in there. So first of all, this one here opens like this. So this is my envelope page that I like making. That is not really an envelope, because envelopes would be glued on here and then you would have to go in, but it's so hard to access that I decided that I would open that. So that's what I'm doing. And here, so you can do journaling, photos here. You have a little, well, we have 2 flaps. So this one here on top is an envelope, and you can put large photos, photos all the way to this side. And here I made this little card that are images. I love images. When I was young, instead of getting stickers, because stickers didn't really exist then, it was like over 50 years ago, we had images as rewards or something in school or whatever, and I loved images. So I thought that those little square images are so cute that I use them pretty much everywhere in the book. So it opens like this. Photo mat here, photo mat here, photo mat here, and this is one of the images. That's the same that I used, same face I used for the little frame on the cover. Here I have those scraps, and I thought they were cute, so I decided to make just 2 little photo mats to go into the pockets, and it goes all the way down. So that's that page. Here I had put those, I had put this one there, and then this one there. I thought it would be cute, but it's not very convenient, because when you get to attach them, if you go tight, you see what it does? So what I have to do is I have to push it a little bit so that it doesn't quite go to the edge, and then not put that so tight, and then it's straight, pretty much. That's good. Then it opens again. Here you have that large photo mat. Here, photo mat journaling opens here. 2 photo mats where you can put photo that tuck underneath those little images. Here you have a tea-dyed journal, signature I should say. It's quite a bit of paper in there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sheets. That's 24 pages. They're large. They can do a lot of journaling. They can even put photos in there, but not too many, because there's not enough spine to put that many. And here photo mats and photo mat and journaling. And here I have a pocket, and I put this image here where you can tuck something underneath, something smaller. And I had these little cards that I just pulled into and distressed around and made 2 little booklets, one vertical, one horizontal. Here. So that's section 1. Section 2. So this is the reason why I decided to make a folio. I could have made that interaction into a regular album, but still, this card here, this is the card, I put a little image there, and this is a card that Claire from My Creative Spirit makes, where you can tuck something in there, because it's glued only on the sides. But because you have these 2 here, I put them far away, far apart, because that I want something to be tucked in here. Because this is attached, then nothing can go tucked in here. So that's the card that holds the 2 doors, if I can say, closed. So I made those 2 pockets for that. So you open like this. Here I put a little journaling card. You can journal like this if you want to. Just put it in here. And same on this side here. And here I have a waterfall cascade. And here in the back there's a on-page pocket. So I made this little construction using my scraps as much as I could. That's that one. Third, so open like this. This one here is the big pouch. So it can be flat if you don't want to put too much in there, but you can fill it up this much, like half an inch, even more, like 3/4 of an inch. It can go this thick. Can you see? This thick here. And also I have allowed enough space here on the gusset or on the spine to have it full and still have room for that. Because very often we see people that make accordion pockets, and they say, yeah, like you can put all this in there, and you know, there's a lot of room. But then when they close it, and when they close the interaction next to it, then it's not working. You don't have the room for that. What did I do here? Okay. So you have to allow the room for it if it's full. You have the possibility of putting things to fill it up. You have to have the room to have it full. Otherwise it won't close. On the back also I made the on-page pocket. And here I left that open so you can put something in there. Last portion. So here I made a pocket. This little scrap I had. Just put it here so it shows that it's a pocket, and also you can tuck some tiny things in there. This is magnetized. Opens here. 2 photos here. This I wouldn't put any photos there. I thought this was the front. That's why I put it here, but then I realized that that was the front. So I should have put that there and that there. But it's okay. And then 2 more photos here. And here I have the waterfall, where you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. And the way I did that, I didn't want to cover everything, just the edge here, because I didn't want to make them bulky, because you still have to add pictures on both sides. So, and then you still have them to have the magnet work. Like I can go like this. That's a lot. Like photos wouldn't take that much, and it still magnetizes. That's because I put a gusset here. I think it makes a difference. And also what I did is I cut my paper so that you can still see the design continuing. And then here I made a pocket, and this one goes all the way down. I just have to work it because I think it's glued down here, but it'll be easier to undo. Oh, there it is. I got it. So it goes all the way down, and then this one too, on both sides. And this little card keeps those little, it's like a gatefold, and then you can put photos here. This one is crooked, but still, when it's closed, it's right. It's just that I didn't put it right there. But you can put 2 photos or journaling and an extra photo here. So this goes like this. So that's what it is. It's not perfect, but I think it's pretty nice. And that is another project what I made with my cleaning of my stash. I will have more, but probably this is the last one I'm doing. I'll be leaving next weekend for 2 weeks, so I'll be back mid-November. I will be doing the draw because I have this contest. If you just see this, it's too late for you to, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, it's too late for you to participate in the contest. But if you were already subscribed, all you have to do is go on my giveaway, 1,000 subscriber giveaway video and make a write a nice comment, and then you'll be participating into the contest, which I will do the draw online. So just drawing in a bowl all the names, and so if you want to win something, there are 2 gifts. So you get to pick the paper collection and the gift that you want, and I will be making them after. So that will be when I come back mid-November. I think the contest closes on the 11th of November, so probably the next day I will be making the draw. So thank you for watching, and keep coming and watch my videos, and comment if you have any questions or any comment, and I will be continuing. I got 1,000 subscribers, but that's just the beginning, so hopefully I will get to 5, 10, 15,000. I would really like that. So thank you very much for watching, and until next time, happy scrapping. Bye bye.